That's right, everybody. That was the Eiffel Tower, and it's Doc Horowitz here in, of all places, Paris, France, to introduce you to what has become our final module for our course. This is a module that becomes very important because up until this point, we have been examining culture as the basis for how to interact with others in an organization and in terms of interacting internationally. So we've looked at culture in general, we've looked at ourselves and how we got to be who we are. We've come to know that we hold certain values about how people should behave, just as others hold different values than we do about those same issues. So we've also looked at this approach and we've decided, or I've introduced you to a way to deal with that reality of people working together who have different cultures with different values. And that approach we called cultural proficiency. And if you recall, what that meant was we don't necessarily have to agree, respect even, or celebrate other cultures, but we do have to understand them and learn to accommodate them reasonably. Which means somebody has a way they want to work. It doesn't have to just be about religion and race and ethnicity. Culture is also people who have different personalities, different communication styles, morning people, not morning people, how they like to dress, how they like to work. So our challenge is to remember all of this, but even under those circumstances and with all that knowledge, the diverse cultures inevitably bring about conflict. And conflict can be the most damaging ingredient in why an organization disintegrates. In order to prevent that, I have a new approach for you, and it's called the interest-based approach. And it's based on the assumption that people can resolve conflicts and share and understand differences and work out solutions to their differences based on their cultural programming. So, coming up next, under the Eiffel Tower, the perfect place to talk about diversity. People are passing me by left and right, and they're probably from every corner of the world. And so with that as our background, coming up next, the search for solutions to competing values using the interest-based approach system.